Good morning and welcome to the Real Estate Walk and Talk. Today, we're going to be talking about 3 ways to lower your maintenance costs for your rental property investments. And if you'd like tips like this, you can join me every Tuesday and Thursday at 12:30 Eastern on the Not Your Average Investor Show. You can register at jwbshow.com. So what are 3 tips for you to use to lower your maintenance costs on your rental property investments? Well, the first tip is you should be putting down a hard surface in the living areas of your rental property investments. If you work with a turnkey company, make sure that that company who's doing the renovation or the new build for you has a hard surface in the living areas. You know, the alternative to this is carpet. And I can tell you, if you have carpet in the living areas, you're gonna pay for it over time because every time a resident leaves, you're gonna have a nice bill to pay to replace the carpet. So put the work in or demand it from your turnkey company to make sure there's a hard surface. You can have, our preference is luxury vinyl plank flooring. You can have tile or hardwoods, but make sure it's a hard surface. The second point is to not work with a property management company that marks up your maintenance costs. Yes, this is a very common practice for property management companies. Many of them will mark up your maintenance costs 10 to 15%. So if a $1,000 bill comes your way, the bill really is $1,100 or $1,150 by the time it comes to you. And you didn't know about it. Many of the property management companies don't disclose this. If you want to find an easy way to know if they're marking up your maintenance cost or not, require that they send you the invoice from the vendor. And don't accept that your property management company marks up your tenant placement fees. They don't have to, and it hurts your bottom line. And the third tip is to, work with a property management company that has a lot of doors under management. All right, now why is this important for maintenance costs? Well, if they have a lot of doors under management, that means there's a really good chance that they're going to spend millions of dollars in construction costs throughout the year. Managing those doors, managing the turns, the property turns, managing the maintenance costs, maybe even building homes or renovating homes. And you want somebody to have this buying power. And welcome to everybody who's walking right now with me. We're talking about ways to lower your maintenance costs on your properties, on your rental properties. So you want to work with a company, a property management company that has a lot of doors under management. So they have a lot of construction that they are spending because that's a lot of buying power. And when they have that buying power, that's to your benefit because they'll get a reduction in costs. They'll be able to pass that reduction in costs onto you as the property owner, and this will lower your maintenance costs. JWB builds 400 homes a year. We renovate 800 homes a year. We start over $3 million worth of construction every single month. So for those vendors who are getting a tremendous amount of business for us, of course we work with them and make it a win-win situation where we get volume-based discount pricing and we pass that right along to property owners. So ask your property management company, how many doors do you have under management? And it should be a lot. The bigger the number, typically the better, as long as they can, of course, provide a great client experience for you and you're not just a number for them. But we manage over 3,600 now, and that's a great way to decrease maintenance costs. And if you'd like us to take a look at helping you build your rental property portfolio, drop me a line, drop me a comment. You can always find us online. And I hope you guys have a great rest of the day and to join me on the show at 12:30 today, the Not Your Average Investor Show. We'll see you there. Take care, everybody.